Now at 5:30, newly released police recordings shedding new light on child abuse allegations against actor Timothy Busfield.
New Mexico case has led to additional allegations. Those date back to Busfield's time in Sacramento, where he co-founded the B Street Theater.
Madison Keevy joins us live now in Sacramento. Madison, are we getting any new insight or answers from those recordings?
Ashley, we are. And, you know, a lot of changes have happened over the last few decades. One of them, of course, the B Street Theater doesn't sit in Midtown Sacramento's B Street anymore. But prosecutors in New Mexico say something that hasn't changed is Timothy Busfield's behavior. And they're pointing to that alleged incident of abuse right here in Sacramento back in the late 90s.
I don't remember overtly tickling the boys ever, but it wouldn't be uncommon for me.
Timothy Busfield, in his own words, to Albuquerque police back in November before he was formally charged, taking questions over the phone about his behavior on set involving 11-year-old twin brothers.
Did you ever have any physical contact with these boys? Did you ever, pick them up, tickle them, and hold them in that way?
Highly likely that I would have. It was, a playful environment is what I wanted.
The recording obtained by CBS Sacramento is from a body camera worn by the officer asking questions. The children reported that Busfield allegedly touched them inappropriately on set. We'd learned later from an arrest warrant. Busfield tells the officer he's being blamed. The children weren't coming back to the show.
The mother had told the lead actress that she wanted revenge, went to her with another extortion case that I had battled once before in my life. The actress said this isn't true, and the mother said, I know.
His wife, Melissa Gilbert, on the call too, interjecting at times. She says to share her thoughts on the allegations and the officer's questions directed to her husband.
As the former kid actor, it's really important that the kids feel comfortable with the people they're working with, so it's just standard practice to become as friendly with them as possible so that they trust you, so they open up on screen.
When the child abuse charges came out, a Sacramento victim came forward. Her father reportedly telling prosecutors in New Mexico Busfield abused his then teenage daughter in the late 90s at the original B Street Theater. The company no longer operates here, but a spokesperson says at the time the allegation was internally investigated. Prosecutors now argue what hasn't changed, Busfield's pattern of abuse. Something else we heard on that phone call was more from Busfield's wife, Melissa Gilbert. She said that they knew the two boys who have made these accusations. She bought them Christmas gifts, and even they saw each other outside of work at things like social events or holiday parties.
And Madison, we know at least one allegation of abuse has come out in Sacramento. So how is the B Street Theater responding to those allegations against their co-founder?
Yeah, Ashley, this is something that I've been out for answers on since this became public, and that allegation of abuse was reported after these headlines, the father reporting it years later. He said at the time Busfield begged the family not to come forward and said that he would get therapy. Back in January, I reported that the theater knew about this report at the time. They said they internally investigated it, but at this point, they haven't shared any specifics about what they found in that investigation. Something else of note, they say that he hasn't had any connection to the theater here in Sacramento since 2001, which is around the same time of that alleged report. I reached out again today asking some of these questions, and they sent me the same statement from January and said because of the investigation that they can't give any more info.
Well, we know you'll keep tracking it for us, Madison. Thanks so much.